When this thing was getting out of hand under Jonathan, and Jonathan knew that Boko Haram are already in his government, what did he do? He brought in an Igbo man who have no hand, who's going to be neutral. If you look at the money that these politicians waste for their own personal use, money that you have used for structures, projects and all that, does it not embarrass you that up to today, in our infrastructural development, we cannot say yes, we have tidied up this particular end?
What would the Minister of Defense and the President do to bring back your hope in this administration? For you to say, oh yes, something is being done in the right direction. What would they do? What in particular?
Thank God you asked me this question. Do you know our diversity should have been our strength in matters like this? Our diversity. This is where to employ it. Okay. When this thing was getting out of hand under Jonathan, and Jonathan knew that Boko Haram are already in his government, what did he do? He brought in an Igbo man who have no hand, who's going to be neutral. And you saw what he did. At this point now, I expected Tinubu to appoint an Igbo man against these people, like Jonathan did, and the man produced results. That's what I'm saying here. Tinubu, if you are really a nationalist, get an Igbo man to do this job. Like Insecurity did it.
Barrister, yes. Should he produce a competent man or an Igbo man?
Do what he has appointed. They are not working now. They are high sympathy for these terrorists now.
You don't have competent people outside the southeast? Is that what you are saying?
What are you saying? The ones you employed so far, what have they done? Mr. Okoro, how can't you see that they are aiding and abetting the terrorists? Can't you see it?
Barrister, when you talk about appointing an Igbo man, when Ihejirika was there, they said, no, Ihejirika, you are killing my people.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And Jonathan removed him.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you here. At least he produced results. It was Ihejirika.
Barrister, now my question is, must it be an Igbo person that will produce that?
Get the person that will do the job.
And he's getting someone.
Most people are not doing it now. They are not doing the job. They are not doing the job. Matawale, in fact, if you look at his the baggages he's carrying, that man is supposed to be in prison by now. And that's the person you have to be junior minister of what? Security. Can't you see all the things that is going around him? All the accusations. He's here to put him there. What do you expect him to do? These are people you know that they are able to abetting this insecurity, and you put them there. You put them there. Get somebody who is hungry to do the job, like Ihejirika.
Barrister, I think a lot of people would prefer the word, get someone who is hungry and not, like
as
you said, get
as long as that person has this ethnic, tribal and religious affinity with the people causing this problem, he will never perform. If you look at the money that these politicians waste for their own personal use, money that you have used for structures, projects and all that, does it not embarrass you that up to today, in our infrastructural development, we cannot say yes, we have tidied up this particular end? Every government that comes into office, you'll be talking of infrastructure, rail, road. Do you mean that Nigeria is as big as America or Russia? The answer is no. It's just that this money, the moment they budget it, some people will share it. And so the project will be there. The 3 generations, you are still on the same project. Look at the Lagos-Ibadan Express Road. If they sit down and compute how much went into that road, you will shed tears. These are the issues. So let nobody come and tell me that Nigeria have no money. We have money. It's just that it is not judicially used. That's the truth. This 210 trillion naira we are looking for today, is it not with somebody? Please, is it not with some people? And look at the explanation. That 17 trillion naira out of that money was used to protect your pipeline. That is, can you sit down and begin to imagine what went down with that money? 210 trillion naira. This one is not rumor or allegation. That money just disappeared. And now they are telling you that out of that money, 17 trillion naira. You now ask yourself, for what end? Was it justified? What are you protecting? After the protection, what happened? Did you get any result? The answer is no. So the level of profligacy in Nigeria, I wonder what prosperity will talk about us. For you to be talking of food abundance, is it not human beings that will grow the food? So if they are in IDP camp, what future are you talking about here? There is no future. That is why I've been saying it. Because tomorrow night they say, you don't bring suggestion. The one we suggested, did anybody listen? Mr. Okoro, Moses and Fanimo, please. If Tinubu should make it a point of duty today and said all the people in Benue and Plateau whose villages have been taken over, they must return back today. IGP, Chief of Army Staff, go there and dislodge those people. Let them return back to their homes and to their farms. Will that not make an impact? Please tell me. The very thing they swore to do for us, major issue, all of them, when they were taking oath of office, is what? Protect life and property. That's what they swore. They didn't swear that they are going to do road for you. That they are going to build road. They didn't swear to it. They didn't. So that is what I'm holding on to. That thing they swore that they are coming to do. Are they doing it? Please tell me, are they doing it? That is where we should be holding them accountable. If you build all the road and nobody to use it, what happens? Please tell me. If you build all the roads and there's no human being to use it, what happens? That is where we should be holding on to. Protect life and property. Is there any safe state in Nigeria today? That is one single state. That there is no problem there. Mention the state.
Lagos.
So when we keep praising that, we leave the major and we are now majoring on the minor. That is the major thing. If there is security of life and property, people can, in fact, they can aspire to be whatever. You can go to your business, you can travel anywhere, you can go anywhere, go and look for businesses. Is that not true? There are some businesses that the owners already have shut down because this insecurity cannot allow them. Can you go to the north now and go and buy goods and enter the motor and start coming back on your own? Tell me. These are issues. So if they have not done that, I will not praise any of them.